Okay, we're now going to look at how you can access the care review information on either Care Control Mobile or Care Control Windows. As previously said, the care review is one of the most important documents in the Care Control system, as it gives you a complete overview of how the resident currently is and what their needs are going forward. On many of the recording screens, you would note there was a View Care Review option. If I go and look at, for example, Record Personal Care, there is a View Care Review option on the left-hand side, and this provides a shortcut method of going to the most recent care review, selecting a resident and looking at a care review section. And from here you can actually change to a different care review section to look at more information. Now that View Care Review option is on many of the recording screens, and it's been put on there to be relevant to that particular recording area. Another area that you can get access to the care review is via the resident's care plan. If I go into a particular resident, there's an option to view the latest care review here. If I click this option, that care review will now load. And once it's loaded on Care Control Mobile, you can access that care review by clicking on the left hand side, Show Care Review Sections, and each of the different sections of the care review will be visible. And from here you can select a section and it will load more information. So for example, if we wanted to see more about this resident regarding health continence, click on that option, health continence will load, and we can see the level of need for this particular resident is severe, describe the current situation, and the actions that the staff should be taking. And that is the same for all the different care review sections. So personal care dressing, that information is accessible. The other thing to remember about the care review is that every time it makes a change, it creates a new copy. So you are able to access via Care Control Mobile the historical care reviews as well if you wanted to see where changes may have happened. If you click on the Home option, if you go to Recall Care Plan Information, More Options, and then click on Care Review, if you select a resident from the list, you can now see not only the most recent review, which is the one at the top of the screen, but you can also scroll down the screen and you can see all the historical ones. And if you were to highlight one of those and click View Review, that information then is accessible. So on the Care Control Mobile you've got full access to the care review and you can access all the information whenever you want to. If we look at Care Control Windows, you have exactly the same functionality. If we go into a particular care plan, on the left hand side we can then select Care Review and the Care Review screen will load. This blue area here shows all your historical care reviews, and you can scroll down that screen and you can see all the ones you've completed over the last several months. If we scroll down the screen a bit further, you have a chart that shows you the level of need as assessed on the care reviews recorded so far, so you can see where the level of need is increased. Scroll down a bit further, you have a weight chart. That weight chart is driven from the care review and also from any weights that you've recorded on the system. To access the care review, select the most recent one and select View Care Review. The information is now available for you to look at. When you're looking at a care review in read-only mode, you can jump to different sections. That's by clicking on them and it will load that section for you. You can also from this screen select the care review and select Print Care Review. And just like Care Control Mobile, many of the recording screens within Care Control Windows has a link directly to the care review. So when I click Record Care Plan Information, enter my PIN in, go into Fluid Intake, select a particular resident, we have an option down here which says View Care Review. When I click on that option, it loads the care review specifically for that resident for that particular area, just like it does on Care Control Mobile.